doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nemi. In case you're new to this channel and you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Nemi. I was actually about to say your name. My name is Nemi. Welcome to my channel. And how are you doing? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are all doing great. I hope you're fine. Yeah, so it's the weekend. I'm usually excited when it's the weekend, but I mean, people have been complaining online that this weekend now feels like a 30 minutes break. Because before you say Jack Robinson, it's gone and you're back to, whatever you usually do during the week. But anyway, yeah, it's the weekend and I'm excited as usual. And yeah, we're getting closer to Kam's birthday. Kam's birthday is like in a week. But that's not why I'm actually filming this video right now. So yeah, from the title of the video, you can already tell what the video is going to be about. So it's about the struggles of being pregnant with COVID-19. So I've been pregnant before COVID and now I'm pregnant during COVID. So I've experienced the two and I know they are not the same. So I'm just here to talk about the struggles, the difficulties basically in being pregnant with COVID. When I say with COVID, I mean like during the COVID pandemic since 2020. Yeah, it's not been easy. Life has been slow to a reasonable extent. Well, it has favored quite a couple of people. I, for one, it favored my husband because he now works from home. Like, like ever since I had Cam, I had Cam in February 2020, and the first lockdown started in March 2020. The first lockdown here in the UK started in March 2020. So I had Cam. He had his leave, paternity leave, I think for 2 weeks or so. By the time he finished the leave and went back to work, the next thing, lockdown. And they were told not to come back to work again, that they should work from home. And since then, he has been working from home. So we benefited from COVID-19. But yeah, like I said, I'm here to talk about the struggles of being pregnant with COVID-19. They are not the same. Being pregnant without COVID and being pregnant with COVID-19 they are not the same. So yeah, let me just start listing points and giving you reasons why I said the things that I said. So yeah, what did I even say? Well, you get the gist. So the very first point is the fear. Like the constant fear. You're constantly scared of actually catching the COVID-19. And it doesn't really help that everywhere you go to, every single place you go to, you're being reminded, if you get COVID now that you're pregnant, it will be 10 times worse than it will be without pregnancy. Yeah, I hear that a lot. And coupled with the fact that I've not yet had my COVID vaccine. So I was planning to actually take my COVID vaccine, but the mistake I made was that I was actually waiting for NHS to call me. Yeah, if I had known, I would have gone with my husband when he went to get his own jab. But I was waiting for NHS to call me, and then from waiting for NHS to call me, I wanted to get pregnant, and I knew I wouldn't want to be pregnant and getting maybe my first jab or my second jab of the COVID vaccine. So I now said, do you know what? I'm going to leave it, and yeah, maybe when I'm now done with pregnancy and childbirth, I can now decide to go and take it. Because trust me, I didn't want to be, yes, they said it is safe for pregnant women to take the vaccine, while pregnant, but I didn't want to. I still don't want to. After I now got pregnant, I got a call one day from NHS and they were like, oh, we see that you've not had your COVID vaccine. I was like, yes, I'm pregnant. They were like, oh, okay. I said, yes. So I'm going to get my vaccine after I have my baby. They were like, okay, that is fine. So when you now visit the hospitals and they are now like, maybe for anything, and they're now like, okay, have you had your COVID vaccine? And you're like, no. They not be like, no. You're actually supposed to have had your COVID vaccine, because if you should get COVID now that you're pregnant, it will be terrible, horrible, fatal. And so like all this puts so much fear in you. Sometimes I don't even want to go out. Like I don't even want to leave my house, because and even when you leave, you're so careful, like you're sanitizing everywhere. Like it's just not fun. I mean, I miss the days when you just get up, leave your house, nothing, no face masks, no hand sanitizers. You washing your hands or probably sanitizing your hand is just for your own personal hygiene. But it's not like it's now mandatory, like it's what you have to do or else you will get COVID. I miss those days. That's what it was like when I was pregnant with Hamka. There was no COVID. And now the fear is something else. Just the fear would like, oh God have mercy, the fear of actually getting COVID. It's not funny. So that's one of the struggles, the number one struggles of being pregnant during the COVID pandemic, coronavirus pandemic, everything. So you're like so scared. What if I get it? Any sneeze, you'll be like, oh God, what if it's COVID? Any runny nose, any cough, you'll be like, oh God, what is it? What if it's COVID? And you now forget, like now we are in the winter season, you get all those things when you're in the winter season. Like during the winter season, you get flu, you get cold and all those things. But now every sneeze, every cough, every high temperature, you get scared. What if it's COVID? And even if you're out and someone just sneezes close to you, oh my God, that is it. So that's one of the struggles of being pregnant with COVID-19. So another struggle of being pregnant with COVID-19 is, oh my God, this wearing of face mask everywhere. I mean, come on, I'm pregnant, I'm already short of breath. Like sometimes I feel like I can't even breathe, and then I'll now have to put on the face mask every single time I go out. It is like hell. It's one of the reasons why I also don't like going out, because if I just think of how I'm going to wear face mask from my house to wherever I'm going throughout the duration of time I'll be out, I'll just be like, you know what, let me just chill in the house, let me sleep. So it's hell. Always putting on face mask is not fun. Like I said, it's common with pregnancies, especially as you advance, that you usually run short of breath. Like maybe when you go up a flight of stairs, or maybe when you walk too fast, or even when you're just walking. Sometimes you just get winded, like you get so out of breath and you feel like you can't even breathe well. Yeah, because I said as the baby grows, it presses on your everything, your lungs, your basically it squishes the life out of them. So if you used to breathe, it will now be you get what I'm saying. So and then having to put on the face mask on top of it, guys, it's not fun. It's not fun. Without the COVID, you don't need a face mask. You're just going out, breathing in fresh air and just going about your day. But now with COVID, you have to put on your face mask like everywhere you go. It is for your own safety. It's not like some places now, they don't really check, they don't really mind. When it was still hot, excuse me, you can't enter stores without COVID, so you can't enter stores without face masks. But now that things are kind of subsiding a little, at least some people don't mind. But you're still, you're in charge of yourself. You're in charge of your health. So you're not actually wearing face mask for the security at the door, at the store, or for the hospital guards or whatever. No, you're actually putting on face masks for yourself, for your safety. So you're not doing it, okay, they're coming, let me wear my face mask. No, nah, I mean, who is fooling who? So it is one of the huge struggles, because like I said, you're already out of breath, and then you have to put on the face mask on top of the being out of breath, and you're almost fainting. Sometimes I'll just go when I'm not working on you. I'll be like, wait. I'll just put it down my nose. Let me breathe, as in let me just breathe. Is like, I don't know, as in I feel like I'm overemphasizing it, but that's just how I feel about the whole face mask thing with this pregnancy. It's not fun at all. So another struggle of being pregnant with COVID is the constant testing. Hey, oh my god. You test every time you have an appointment in the hospital, and when you're pregnant, anything can come up. Like, it doesn't have to be just your what's it called, your appointments, maybe your scans and stuff. You could wake up one day and you feel your baby is not moving, and you're always told trust your instincts. It's better to be safe than sorry, and you will now have to, oh, okay, ring the hospital. See, I've not felt my baby move all day, and they'll be like, okay, come in, let's listen to the heartbeat. And but before you're coming in, can you do a COVID test? To get it? And you would have to do a COVID test. So the constant testing is crazy. I don't know how to explain it. It is actually so crazy. Like, oh my god. It's not funny. You test every time you're going to the hospital. That's for hospital appointments. You would have to test for COVID, and it doesn't also help that each time you test, you're scared, because you're still like, oh god, what if it becomes positive? I sneezed yesterday, I had runny nose yesterday, god, my temperature was high yesterday. What if it's positive? You get what I'm saying? So like, with each test you take, there is this fear. Yeah, there's this like fear at the back of your mind. What if? Even when I've not gone out for like a week and I'm still testing, I'll be like, what if? What if? Like, it is so crazy. The fear is out of this world, because you just like, okay, they said how many minutes? Is 30 minutes. You wait 30 minutes to actually check the result, and you know, be like, oh my god, 30 minutes. Okay, is it up? It's up. You're telling yourself, I mean, it can't be positive. It's going to be negative. I mean, where have I even go? Where have I even gone? But you are still at the back of your mind. You're still like, what if it is positive? What if it is positive? So it is not fun at all. And another point I want to add to the face mask, point, is that apart from going out and going to stores and doing your own thing, when you go for appointments in the hospital, you still have to put on the face mask. Like when I went for my scans, you're lying down, you're wearing face mask, like, oh god, sometimes I'll be like, oh god, I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. But you have to, even if you said, okay, let me just push it down a little so that little air will be entering, they'll be like, oh please, I'm sorry, can you just put your face mask over your nose? Like, like this one now, bitch. I just want to breathe a little. So that's like another point I want to add to the face mask point. Honestly, it is not easy. And then when you're giving birth, there is still every tendency that you're going to wear the face mask. Like you're in labor, you're in pain, and you're still wearing face mask. Oh my god, like it's not fun at all. It's not really fun. And I remember, when I had Cam and the COVID started, we were all thinking 1 year it will be gone. I was like, oh thank god, at least like by the next time I'm pregnant, it will be a thing on the past. But 1 year passed now, 2 years, nothing is happening. The COVID is still there. Yeah, instead of it to subside, new variants are being discovered every time. Like, it's not even funny. And each one poses a huge threat, a bigger threat than the previous variants. Like I know when they were raving about Delta variant, and oh my god, it was like that one was the baba. Then the next thing, Omicron. Omicron came from nowhere, and that one became so deadly as well. So I don't even see this thing subsiding anytime soon. And I feel like for the near future, the nearest future, like face mask and hand sanitizers is going to be like a part of life. Because even when you're told, oh, it has been cleared, everything is clear, somehow at the back of your mind you're still like, what if, what if, what if? You get what I'm saying? But yeah, those are the points I wanted to put out there. I don't know if any other person feels the same way that I feel, or if any other person felt the same way that I'm feeling right now. Maybe you're pregnant or you've had your baby, but it was during the COVID. I don't know, like, what do you think? Do you have the same struggles, or am I alone in this struggling struggling period? Because sometimes I just feel like, oh my god, oh my god. Like I said, most times I prefer not going out. Let me just stay in my house, even when I'm bored out of my mind and Kam is screaming at the top of her lungs and she wants to leave the house. Or I'll just be like, it's better for me to be indoors. Let me be in the house, so that at least I won't have that fear of contracting something outside. So it's not fun. Like I said, it's not fun, but you have to do what you have to do. And I mean, it's just 9 months. For you know, in 9 months, whew, it's just fast like that. But yeah, those were the things I came here to talk about, you know, to rant about, because it's those points that I raised. They are huge struggles. The fear, you know, the fear of actually getting the COVID, the wearing of face mask every single place you're going, and they're having to test for every doctor's appointment. It is crazy. Yeah, not even doctor's appointment, every hospital appointment you have to test. Even when you're going to see your midwife, you have to test. It is actually not fun. And you know, the whole thing has messed up the whole system. The whole COVID thing has messed up the whole system. It's not the care I'm receiving. Oh, sorry, it's not the care I received with Kam that I'm receiving now with this pregnancy. Yeah, it's not the same, because the nurses are tired, the doctors are tired. I mean, they are battling all these things every day. They are there at the forefront fighting it. So, I give them credit though, I'll not lie. But yeah, let me not keep you guys any further. Thank you guys, thank you. Please do let me know in the comment section if you're facing the same struggles as I am facing, or if you think it's like so easy. And yeah, also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please, I'm begging you guys. Please help me grow on this YouTube, on the streets of YouTube. Help me grow. Please subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell, and yeah, like this video, share this video with your friends, your loved ones, everybody you know. Just share the video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.